From around the globe, English Lesson Evening News is ready to bring you the latest updates on the most important stories that impact your daily life. And now, here's the host of English Lesson Evening News, Walter Concrete.
Welcome to English Lesson Evening News. I'm Walter Concrete. Here are your headlines. Peter Piper picks a peck of pickled peppers. Betty Batter buys some butter. And she sells seashells by the seashore. In tonight's top story, well-placed professional sources within the pickle-picking department have pronounced that Peter Piper has presumably picked a peck of pickled peppers. Details are still sketchy, but perplexed pundits are pondering why the perpetrator Piper only picked such a paltry portion of pickled peppers at this point in time. Police have proposed that it's possible that a passing pedestrian pounding the pavement in the proximity may have perceived that Piper was picking pickles under false pretenses, presumably causing Piper to promptly flee in a panic out of fear of prosecution. It may be a moot point, as it has since been proclaimed by a pickle-picking department spokesperson that Piper had previous permission prior to picking the pickled peppers, and no particular charges are pending at this point. Piper himself could not be reached for comment. In other news, Betty Batter has bought some butter, but she says the butter is bitter. Could there be a big battle brewing because of the bitter butter? Many believe there could be. It basically boils down to pardon me, this just in. We interrupt tonight's regular broadcast of English Lesson Evening News to bring you breaking news coverage. English Lesson Evening News has just learned that Jonathan of Learn English with Jonathan has reached the milestone of 500 lessons taught on iTalki. We've obtained exclusive footage of Jonathan discussing this impressive achievement. I'm really pleased and honored to have reached 500 lessons taught on iTalki. Most of all, I'd like to thank all my students from all around the globe for helping me reach this significant milestone. Since I've been teaching English on iTalki, I've taught lessons to students in or from Vietnam, Thailand, Japan, South Korea, China, Taiwan, Myanmar, India, Russia, Uzbekistan, Azerbaijan, the Republic of Georgia, Iran, the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Israel, Egypt, Turkey, South Africa, Estonia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, Poland, Slovakia, Serbia, Austria, Germany, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Italy, Switzerland, France, the UK, Andorra, Spain, Canada, the US, Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, Mexico, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, Uruguay, Chile, and Brazil. It's always fun to be able to talk with students from so many places all around the world without ever leaving my virtual classroom right here in New Orleans. In further developments, Jonathan says that you can find the link for his iTalki teacher profile in the description box below. Look in the description box below for the link to my iTalki teacher profile to book your own private English class today, so you can be part of the next 500 lessons. I'll be looking forward to seeing you soon. That's all for tonight's English Lesson Evening News. Stay tuned to the English Lesson Network for exciting, exclusive, complete coverage of tonight's curling competition, live from Calgary, Canada.
Let him have it with no problem.
I got my English lesson with no problem.